Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is the Three of Swords, so it looks like you've been dealing with a very difficult situation and very difficult people. You've got a Mercury here in Libra over here, so it might be a legal situation that you're dealing with as well, because Mercury is about, thinking a lot, and Libra is about legalities. So you might be dealing with a third-party situation as well, but it could be a legal situation that you have been dealing with. And, with the Three of Swords, it's usually things not going too well at this particular point. There's been a lot of lies, deception, a lot of problems going on as far as this legal situation that you're dealing with. So you've got the Two of Swords above it. So this is about legal decisions being made over here. And, you've got this huge wolf over here. So whoever you've been dealing with has been quite nasty, really. And maybe they've been, being very aggressive as well. So whatever legal situation it seems, you're waiting for a decision to be made because you've got the Emperor as well below it. So you've got that decision that you're waiting with the Two of Swords. The person you're dealing with is quite nasty as well, giving you a lot of problems. And you've got this Emperor over here waiting for a decision to come in, a legal decision to come in. The Emperor card is ruled by Archangel Michael, so it is about legalities as well. And you've got that, almost like that courthouse facade in the back over there. So it looks like you're waiting for some kind of legal decision to come in. So in the past, you've got the Empress over there, and that is being in a very productive phase of your life. So things had been going well for you. It seems like, materially and financially, things were coming your way. You may have begun new projects, but you had been putting a lot of effort into, you might even be looking after somebody. So it's a very nurturing card. So you might be somebody who looks after people a lot. And this even could be a card about being pregnant. So this could be in a pregnancy that you were going through. You've got the Queen of Pentacles over here. So this is a lot of focus on money. So it looks like with the Empress card and the Queen of Pentacles, you have been focused a lot on your work. You've been putting a lot of creativity into that work as well. And this has been the thing that has been generating finance. You've got Venus here in Taurus over here. So finances have been coming in, but you're very, very focused on this, on your job, on your work as well. And it's been producing a lot of abundance. Now, it seems like there's some kind of legal issue that you're dealing with at the moment. And going to the future, you've got that Prince of Swords over here. So a decision, you're waiting for the decision, and you will get news of that decision soon with the Prince of Winter over here. And there looks like there might be some kind of money coming in over here. There might be some kind of settlement that is going to be made, because it's followed by the Two of Pentacles over here. And this is showing that money is going to be coming in for you. So it looks like whatever this legal decision is, you have been dealing with somebody at the moment. With the Prince of Swords, that communication comes in because you've got Mercury here in Gemini. So that communication of that decision comes in for you. And it looks like money is going to be coming in with it. It looks like, you have been juggling finances quite a bit, but it looks like there's going to be some kind of settlement. So it looks like the decision is going to be going in your favor at the moment. You are stressed out about this legal decision, but that it looks like it's going to be going in your favor, and money is going to be coming in with that Two of Pentacles. So I'm going to use the Tower of the Spirit World for the main read. So bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Cups over here. So there's some kind of offer coming in for you. It looks like it might be an offer from somebody that you've known in the past or you've worked with in the past. So, there's almost this childhood, you've known them in the past. There's a child over here. It's a new beginning of some brand new thing that you want to do. So it looks like a really good offer, and maybe you get along pretty well with this person. So some kind of offer coming in, but it's going to make you pretty happy as well. So, and it looks like you have worked with this person in the past. You've got this Seven of Swords over here and the Fool. So you have been through a very, very difficult situation, and it looks like it was a legal situation as well. With the Seven of Swords, a lot of lies, deception, nastiness that went down, theft. It could be, people doing things behind your back. A really awful situation to have been with. You can see this big, dark shadow of a person, overseeing what is going on, and people stealing things in the middle of the night. So a lot of sneaky behavior been going on over here, and this might have been even to do with legalities as well. So somebody using untruthful means to get their way. Now it looks the Fool is crossed in this particular card, so it looks like this is now going into the past. And you are now going to be making a brand new beginning, and you are going to be moving on from this particular situation. So the Fool is just, letting everything go and moving forward into something that is more productive. So you are starting a new cycle over here, and you're going to start getting over whatever this problem was. So you are coming to the close of whatever this legal situation. This may not have gone in your favor, whatever had happened, because these people used, nasty means to get their way around. And, they had you, they were almost taking advantage of you, you can see here, and maybe bullying you in a sense. But now you have made a decision, and you are now moving forward. You're ending that particular cycle. So you've got the Queen of Swords over here. So you're very determined in this last year to get going or get moving and leave the situation behind. You're in a very defensive position, having gone through quite a bit. You can see she's holding that sword in front of her, and people are standing back. So people are now starting to take note of the fact that you have a lot of power. You're wielding a lot of power in your hand, and you are very determined to move forward, even if it's by yourself. Because the Queen of Swords tends to be somebody that's been through a divorce or through some kind of separation and has gone through a lot. And, maybe whatever ended in a legal case as well, because the Queen of Swords is also about legalities. But you are very determined to move forward, and you're not taking any nonsense from anybody. And you can see the people that you dealt with was this Five of Swords. So, maybe they won in this particular case, and the outcome wasn't in your favor. And that's because a lot of the truth was kept from you. You can see this person's eyes are closed over here. And although you were trying to wield your truth, it seems like they got the upper hand because of the lies and deception that because there was so much of lies and deception, they won that particular case. So whatever legal situation you were dealing with, it seems there was a lot of deception. They seem to have won because they're dancing here. It's almost as though, they're gloating over their victory that they had. And there you are left in the dark, and, having lost a lot. So there might have been a big loss on your part. And this is probably the reason why you are making a clean break and you're getting away from it. On your mind, you want to make a clean break and you want victory. You've got this Ace of Swords over here. This is you taking your power back as well. So standing up for yourself and taking power and control. Now also you want divine intervention. You've got the wings of that angel over here. So you do want justice, divine justice. You want them to get their karmic, what is due to them karmically. So you are hoping for that to come through. This is being playing on your mind. So going into the future, you've got... this is the, the Knight of Wands. And this is showing that, you might be actually moving away physically. So this is some travel. You can see this man's in this horse and cart over here. But also, relocating. Maybe an offer comes in for you for a new job and you decide that you're going to move home and you're going to go and do this work somewhere else. The Knight of Wands is always about going and doing a job somewhere else. It's about travel. It's about communicating with foreign people, going onto that international front. So it looks like you are moving or leaving behind everything and you want to move forward. And it looks like this is coming in for you. So whatever this offer is, it's going to involve some kind of travel. And it's going to be a new beginning for you. And it means that maybe you'll have to relocate to start the job somewhere else or start a new job somewhere else. So you've got the King of Cups in your position over here. So you are taking control of your emotions. You might be seeking some kind of help in the form of advice from somebody who's very, very supportive. You might be also getting some medical advice as well with this King of Cups. This could also be somebody giving you some kind of counseling. So this could be something professional coming in. The King of Cups generally deals with professional advice, professional counseling, and even medical advice. So all of this seems to have taken quite a big toll on you, and it looks like you are going and asking for some kind of advice. You can see this woman's going there with her cup empty to ask this man to fill it. So it looks like you're going and getting some kind of advice or some kind of treatment. It could be, if you do feel ill, this is a good time to actually go and get your medical issues sorted out as well. It's important to do that. Now, what's going on around you? You've got the Death card over here. So this is the end of that particular cycle. You're making a clean break. And, whatever change has happened, it's been a very sudden change. But it looks like there was a big dispute between you and somebody else. You can see this person's even wielding a sword. They're, caught up in some kind of fight. There's a lot of defense behavior going on over here, but it looks like Death is coming to make that clean break from it. There's a lot of clouds in this card. It's a very dark card, so it's showing that there was a lot of problems that you had to deal with, and it was quite a difficult legal battle as well that you went through. This person was very powerful, it seems, and you had to really defend yourself in this particular situation, but it looks like you're going to be making that clean break and moving on from them. You've got the Ten of Cups, so you're hoping that this cycle is at an end and finished, and you want it to be finished, and you want to move on, and you're hoping that somebody comes in there to help you. There's some kind of choice that you're trying to, some kind of decision that you're also trying to make. It's sitting in the background over there, but it looks like you want to end this particular cycle. And who wouldn't, because it is a really nasty phase to have come through. So you've got the Three of Cups over here, the Star card over here, and the Seven of Cups. So with the Three of Cups here, there is some kind of victory coming in for you. So things are looking up. There's stability also coming. You've got that rainbow coming out of one of the cups. So it looks like things are going to start improving, and you are going to move into a more stable position. Maybe, like I said, you might be moving home with this Knight of Wands over here and going off somewhere else to start a new job, and it's a brand new beginning, and it looks like it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, and even your maybe even getting a new home as well with this card. The Star card is talking about have faith, have hope, have a new vision, and you are being divinely guided, and a lot of people are supporting you as well with the Star. It's the stars, so there's a lot of people supporting you. With the stars, it's also about that international travel, that international communication as well into something better. You've got that shell over here, so that is, almost connecting to universal energy. So you are hearing the deeper messages of the universe, and that is the thing that is guiding you. It is important with the Star card, to let go of that past, to throw out all that negative emotions. You can see all the water is being thrown out from that. So throwing out all that negative emotions, only keeping the positive things, and having that hope for the future as well with the Star. You've got the Seven of Cups over here, so there is an offer coming in for you. It's a really good offer. You can see there's a divine offer coming in as well as this worldly offer, so there might be a new job coming in, but the divine offer means that you're on your spiritual path, but also getting over that situation. So there's a lot of healing coming in with the Seven of Cups. So there's some decision that you're going to have to make, and there is a good offer coming in for you. That's going to be something that involves moving away, helps you move away from whatever you've been through. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot, and this is for the oops. I just want to draw this one last card. Two have fallen out. So the first one is the Five of Spring, which says, occasionally you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. So you're still having difficulties with people around you. You can see you're butting heads with them. There's that cloud with the lightning coming out. So they are still saying things that are pretty nasty. But don't stand around waiting to fight with them. It's best you just walk away from this particular energy, because it's having its toll on you. It's taking its toll on you. You've got the Hermit card over here, so it's time for contemplation, to retreat or go within. be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. So you are getting enlightened, and also this is a card about spending more time by yourself and with yourself and focusing on yourself. So it's best for you to now start focusing on your work and forget all the drama of everybody else. So leave any kind of drama and focus only on yourself. You can see, these people are butting heads, but this light is standing there by itself. So, whatever you've been through has led to a lot of enlightenment on your part. And, just by that experience, you are going to be able to help other people as well get over their difficulties. But it's also time for you to focus on yourself and move forward. You've got the 10 of spring over here. So the 10s are the endings of cycles. And you've got this St. Bernard dog over here. You're working too hard and the stress will become too much. Reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. So it is time for you to walk away from any kind of burdensome situation. And it is time for you to go and have a little bit of a break. So whatever difficulties and problems that you've been going on, whatever strife has been going on around you, it's now coming to an end. You can see this dog is even walking away. So, it's walking away in the snow. So you are leaving behind a very difficult situation and you are now going to be moving forward. It's time for you to focus on yourself. Leave all the drama behind. Focus completely on yourself with this Hermit card, which is a 9. And, things are now starting to come to an end. All that difficulty is coming to an end. So it looks like you are moving away. You have ended a very, very difficult cycle or in the process are thereof. And, you've got that death card that is coming to an end, whatever difficult situation. It looks like you might travel or move away from that particular position and go and find yourself, relocate, find yourself a job somewhere else and start afresh. And it looks like, that's going to bring in that happiness. You've got that 3 of Cups over here coming in for you. And you've got the Fool over here making a brand new start. It looks like you've come through a very, very vindictive, nasty situation. And a lot of legal battles have been going through. But, with the previous energy reads, it looks like things are going to be working in your favor. And, you are going to be coming up trumps in that particular situation. If you need any kind of advice or kind of medical intervention, please seek it. Don't put things off. And also, make sure that you have goals in place. So rethink your goals and come up with a new plan for the future. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.